What I did to get here has nothing to do with my capabilities as a parent, and it doesn't depict the kind of person I am.
20 to all available escorts, stand down.
I don't know how my mindset would have been because he's helping me grow. He's keeping me sane.
I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. To be in prison with my baby every day for the past 10 months has been a beautiful gift, to have an intimate bond with him, to be able to breastfeed, to be able to watch him grow and nourish him, and just enjoy day-to-day activity has been really, really great.
The mothers live with their babies in their own cells. They are always with their babies except when they have to go to either program or whether they're in college or going to work.
Across the United States, there are only 8 prison nurseries. The longest running one is at Bedford Hills Correctional Facility.
Can you throw it to me, Gabriel?
Advocates say that keeping infants with their mothers in prison, even behind bars, is best for the babies. And studies show it lowers the mother's recidivism rate. Critics, however, say it's wrong to imprison children without due process.
I just had the gun in my possession. I had it in my purse, and I was on my way home in a cab, and the detective stopped the cab. I was scared. I didn't want to be away. I was 4 months pregnant with my first child. I was just devastated, what's going to happen, what's going to happen to me or my kid.
Snuggling mommy. I love you. I'm from Vermont. I was driving to New York and buying cocaine and selling it back home, and I was pulled over and there was drugs in the car. I was in need of financial support. I was milking cows. I was working about 60 hours a week, bringing home about $500, which sounds decent, but with 2 kids, I was doing everything alone. My rent was half of my income, and then I had childcare, food, wipes, diapers. Kind of a critic myself because this is a maximum security prison, so there's people here of various different crimes, heinous crimes. However, then coming up here and seeing the nursery and seeing the life of the babies, they don't know that they're in prison.
You show your room, Zaylin? So this is Zaylin. This is Zaylin's crib. This is my bed. This is where I keep his clothes. This is actually my first time in prison, and can't do this again. It was just a mistake, and I won't be back.
Carrie Ann and her baby Zaylin will be released together in September.
He's about to turn a year, and so he's gonna have to go home.
The Bedford Hills Nursery generally allows babies to stay for a year. After Gabriel turns 1 on August 10th, he will be cared for by Our Children, the nonprofit behind the prison nursery, while Lindsay serves the remainder of her sentence in the general prison population. Our Children will bring Gabriel to visit Lindsay every 2 weeks. Our Children also provides optional reentry services for the mothers after they've been released, including counseling and housing for as long as they need.
Are you ready to get dressed and go to school? Not yet? Well, we have to, okay?
Crystal Roldan has been living at Our Children since she was released from Bedford Hills Prison in 2015 with her youngest daughter, Oliviana.
The day I was arrested, 2 days prior to that, I filled a prescription for 120 Xanax. When I was arrested, I had 0 Xanax in that bottle. Pregnant.
She lost custody of her 3 teenage children before going to prison.
This is all stuff I don't ever remember doing with my teenagers when they were little.
Our Children has provided Crystal with a social worker, a drug treatment program, and a mentor. The program has kept her out of trouble post-release.
When I first went to prison, what I thought a mother was just, making sure your child slept and ate and had a bottle and had to change clean diaper and the right then and there staying alive. But I don't ever remember thinking about the lifelong consequences of my actions affecting them.
I think that every state should have a nursery program because I don't believe that babies should be separated from their mothers. I think the only thing more that can be done is just some more preventative work. You know, just some more programs out there because a lot of women, especially in New York, are being incarcerated for drug charges. They need to go to drug treatment. They don't need to go to prison.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.